Hey geeks, it's Karthik and you are watching Codulan. So guys, this video will gonna interesting compared to previous video because in this video we are going to learn about abstraction in Python. So before getting late, let's get started. So guys, meanwhile you can visit my another website codeland1.pythonanywhere.com, and guys, in this website you can learn more than 7+ languages and compile and run your code or using this code playground section. And have a doubt and get stuck, use this discussion section to ask your doubt and get instant answer. So guys, anyways, let's open up Visual Studio Code and then create a new file, and that file name gonna be abstraction.py. And guys, now guys, abstraction is used to hide the internal functionality of the function from the user, and guys, the user only interact with the basic implementation of the function, but inner working is hidden. So guys, basically this abstraction hides the inner working function, and the user can interact with the basic implementation of the function. So guys, I hope this is clear to you. I just need to all. So guys, now why abstraction is so important. So guys, now in Python, an abstraction is used to hide the irrelevant data and class. And guys, in order to reduce the complexity, and guys, it also enhance the application efficiency. That's why it is very useful and important. So guys, abstraction class in Python. So this abstraction class can be achieved by using abstract classes and interfaces. And guys, a class that consists of one or more abstract method is called abstract class. And guys, abstract method do not contain their implementation. And guys, abstract class can be inherited by the subclass, and abstract method can get its definition by the subclass. And guys, abstraction class are meant to be the blueprint of the other class. An abstract class can be useful when we are designing a large functions, and an abstract class is also helpful to provide the standard interface for different implementations of the components. And this Python provides the ABC module to use the abstraction in our Python program. So guys, let's see this syntax. So guys, the syntax for this abstraction is, you have to first of all type from, you have to first of all import the ABC module. So you have to type from ABC import ABC. So guys, this is the so simple step. And guys, you have to type ABC in capital. Just wait a second guys. Something like this guys. And after that you have to create a class. So let me stop my caps lock, and then you have to add the class name. So in this case I will type class and then name, and you have to pass this parameter ABC, and then you have to add the block of block of code that you have already written somewhere. So guys, let's save this and now run this program. So you have to wait for a while. So you can see guys, nothing is happened. And guys, if I type print hello geek, so you can see hello geeks is printed. So guys, this is the syntax for abstract class in Python. So guys, now abstract base classes. And guys, an abstract base class is the common application program of the interface for a set of subclasses. And guys, it can be used by the third party applications which will provide the implementation, such as with it is also beneficial when we work with the large code base, hard to and now guys, let's see an example. So first of all guys, I just mean guys, I will write this code from scratch. So first of all, you have to type from ABC import abc, and then guys you have to add a comma and type abstract class method. And guys, this is the module. This is abc and class abstract class method is a module, inbuilt module that Python provides to us. And then guys you have to type class car, and then guys you have to type a, then guys you have to type def, and you have to type mileage, then guys you have to type self, then you have to add a pass, and then you have to come out from this car class. Class name gonna be Tesla. And then guys you have to type car in the parameter, and then you have to type mileage, and then you have to type, guys, just wait a second, yeah, you have to type is 30 kmp, kmph, yeah. Then guys let me copy this and just wait a second and paste it here, and instead of this Tesla I will type Lamborghini, then I will type 40 kmph, and again I will paste this, and instead of Tesla I will type Duster, just wait a second, Duster, and I will type 24, not 30, I will type 24, and Renault, and then guys I will type 27 kmph, and now guys we have to type t is equal to let me come out from this class, t is equal to Tesla, and then something like this, and you have to type t mileage, and then guys you have to type r is equal to Renault, something like this, and then guys you have to type L is equal to Lamborghini, then type L dot mileage, then guys you have to type D is equal to Duster, then guys you have to type D is equal to not D is equal to D dot mileage, and now and again run this, so you can see guys the mileage is 30 and the mileage is 40 kmph. So guys I hope you understand this abstract concept in Python. So guys in the next tutorial we will learn something more about Python.